1v1 Outer Reaches blue side. We've got Tyger as a Chaos Lord. Very tough melee commander, bashes through cover, cannot be suppressed, foregoes pretty much all support for loads of destructive capability. This is Wordbearer's DLC, recoloured blue. Red side we have xHoLyHammer as a Warp Spider Exarch, teleporting commander, fights range by default, lots of nasty tricks, good at harassing and capping. Don't think I've ever seen xHoLyHammer play Eldar before, using the teleportation to get ahead and cap. Banshees on the field for xHoLyHammer. Big risk, I think, against Chaos, since they have Heretics, which are such an easy to use, ready-made, hard counter for melee units. No timing, no skill needed, just run them into melee and activate Doom Blast. If they have their aspiring champion, then melee units go bye-bye, especially. Chaos Space Marines capping center. Tyger's gone for double Heretics. Generally a nice build, I think, in 1v1. Chaos Lord running after the Warp Spider Exarch. Gonna have a hard time catching him in general, I think. Might see the Combi Flamer on the Chaos Lord. He's caught him here though. xHoLyHammer eventually teleports away and decaps Tyger's natural victory point. Also have this contested VP in the northeast corner. Heretics chasing off Guardians who really don't want to get involved with Heretics. Even with their grenade launchers, they're very bad news for Guardians. They turn and attack, trying to get some model losses on these guys. And Heretics give up the chase, and xHoLyHammer, very experienced player, turns around and shoots them again, and they lose a model and then just retreat. Heretics capping the bottom. Tyger starting to eat up map control here. And we do see the Combi Flamer on the way for the Chaos Lord. Very effective range weapon for him, which he can use while he's chasing stuff around. Warp Spider Exarch run in. Look at the damage he's taking from that Combi Flamer, and might die here in retreat, and does. Underestimating the DPS that the Chaos Lord can put out while he's chasing people. Banshees decapping, center. Here come Heretics though. Guardian support, double Heretics. And Banshees are going in. Instantly retreat. And there's an excellent grenade from xHoLyHammer, bang. Good grief, plasma grenades are such bad news for Heretics. Almost whacked a squad. Chaos Lord with that Combi Flamer is going to be devastating to Banshees and Guardians and Warp Spider Exarch, as you can see. 473, 495. 2 generators it looks like for both players. xHoLyHammer, or sorry, Tyger hasn't taken this wreck point in the northwest corner yet. Looks like he's going to take it now. Chaos Lord taking this southwest power. Banshees forcing off Chaos Space Marines. That's the kind of fight they want against the heavily armoured range squad. And they have their aspects as well. Grenade launcher Heretics for Tyger. Double grenade launcher Heretics, very odd. Now these Banshees can try and close the distance of fleet and get into melee with them. Guardians shooting up the other Heretic squad, which won't be able to stand against grenade launchers. Dodges the barrage and goes right back into range combat and forces off the Heretics. Here comes the Chaos Lord though. Catches them in melee with Kill the Weak. Doesn't take out a model. 473, 452. Now goes to decap xHoLyHammer's natural. No. Yes. Warp Spider Exarch repurchased by xHoLyHammer. Map control pretty even. Chaos Space Marines now shooting up the Warp Spider Exarch. One of them wasn't shooting then, now they are. And Warp Spider Exarch finishes the decap. Here come Banshees and Guardians. Chaos Lord capping xHoLyHammer's natural. Heretics with their grenade launchers. And here come Banshees, and now Tyger has no direct way to stop them. Can get a well-timed grenade barrage in to heavily damage them, but they would just get back up and come right after you again. Energy shield put down. Lots of back and forth, trying to get model losses while trying to preserve your own. Heretics lose a model. Guardians dodge the grenades again. Here comes Chaos Space Marines though. Such a durable tier 1 unit, much like their loyalist counterparts. Triple gens now for both players, and xHoLyHammerx goes tier 2 first and has an Exarch queued up for the Banshee squad. Here comes the Chaos Lord, shooting the crap out of stuff with that combi flamer. And Banshees go after him. There's Kill the Weak though. Healing him back up to almost full health, going straight after these Guardians. Banshees with their power weapons are pretty bad news for commanders when they are level 1. This Chaos Lord is level 2 though. And Chaos Space Marines help him out, and he's going to cap that VP again. And Tyger is going to have a triple. Huge map control for him. Here come Banshees. Double Chaos Space Marines for Tyger. And this squad is in melee with Banshees. What is he doing? Retreat those guys. Almost lost 2 models there. Banshees still going in. Whoops, Spider Exarch can't really support them like the other commanders can, especially the Farseer of course. They have their Exarch though, and force off and get a model loss on those Chaos Space Marines. Banshees get away with 3 models. Very nice aggressive use of those Banshees by xHoLyHammerx. And here come Guardians fleeting towards these Heretics, might try and get a cheeky grenade off. Chasing them down, and they have their Warlock leader now. Waiting for them to retreat, I think, so he can try a grenade. There is the grenade, dodged by the Heretics. Amazing Guardian play by xHoLyHammerx, dodging grenades, forcing melee, trying grenades, but is eventually forced off. Kept these 2 squads very busy though, and Banshees have caught the other squad. Chaos Space Marines shooting up the Banshees as they run in. And here are some more, and a Chaos Lord, and Banshees back off. Guardians capping northeast. Tyger has the unit advantage right now. Double Heretics, double CSM is no joke. And Guardians are recapping wreck points. Tyger goes top, but Guardians do finish the cap. 470, 359. Very interesting what we're going to see in tier 2 from these guys. We see Eternal War and an aspiring champion for both Chaos Space Marine squads. And the Chaos Lord might harass power here. And there it is, let the galaxy burn. Takes out a generator. Banshees hunting Heretics. Using fleet to dodge the grenades, but very nicely timed grenade barrage by Tyger. And they are forced off, nicely done. And takes out another in retreat. Meanwhile, here come Guardians trying to defend the power. Not sure what they're trying to do, getting that close to the Chaos Lord though. Embolden used on this squad, boosting the damage and durability, and he's forced off. Wartuck called down by xHoLyHammerx, has her spear already. Taking a northeast VP. And xHoLyHammerx just trying to recap the map here. Double Heretics still out, doing so much damage with those grenades. Guardians forced to retreat, didn't take a loss though. 456, 359, 2-1 for xHoLyHammerx. Wartuck jumping in amongst them will do so much damage to them with that spear, especially if she can get a couple of special attacks off. She is getting shot up by Chaos Space Marines though. And here's the other Chaos Space Marine squad. Look at the damage they're doing with Eternal War. And she needs to retreat. Guardians have capped the top. Map control pretty even, slightly in favour of Tyger because he has both of these central points. There's Khorne Worship boosting the speed of the Curse Lord, and in fact all of the Curse Lord's units. Guardians dropping like flies. Really need something a bit more durable, I think. Tyger has some bloodletters now. Very, very bad news for Guardians. Chaos Space Marines capping northeast. Here comes the Autarch. Banshees run away from the bloodletters. Demon infantry effective versus all targets, and they can teleport. Autarch forces the Chaos Space Marines to retreat and cap. They did not lose a model though. Look at this, Tyger putting pressure on xHoLyHammerx's VP. I think it was the right time. xHoLyHammer has no line breaker to really go against the lines of Tyger here. And he's decapping the VP and hitting power, and the node goes down. Guardian sticking around though, Embolden goes up. There's some grenade launchers, and here comes the Autarch to help out. And Banshee's in retreat path, which is pretty much the worst thing you can hear as an opposing player. Banshee's in your retreat path, and a Heretic squad was taken out. Chaos Lord, can he finish the generator off? No, gets away, might go down in retreat though. Banshees are chasing, as is the Autarch. One more hit, maybe. Maybe the pistols will finish him off, yes. And it levels the Banshees to 2. Very nice engagement for xHoLyHammer. Did lose a lot of power though, and this generator badly needs repairs. More bloodletters on the way for Tyger. No doubt wants to get them into melee and use Bloodlust. Might see Mark of Khorne CSM as well. Now xHoLyHammer spreads out and starts capping. Bloodletters go after the Autarch. She has her shield up, but here's some Khorne Worship boosting the speed, health regen and energy regen of these bloodletters. Since they are a demon, they benefit hugely from worship. Tyger has double bloodletters now. 408359. Still xHoLyHammer has nothing to break the lines. Autarch, I suppose, can jump in and disrupt stuff. And Tyger is stacking in the middle here. Autarch leaping in passively. Puts her shield up, trying to get a model loss on his CSM. And might do, and does. And then retreats, job done. This is a Warp Spider call-in. It is global ability of the Warp Spider Exarch. Now this is dangerous. They will do a lot of damage to these CSM, and they just retreat. Very high damage versus other infantry, and can teleport around, fight ranged, get in the Exarch, and xHoLyHammer goes tier 3. 379, 359. 2 to 1 for xHoLyHammer. Warp Spiders teleporting in, tying up the Heretics, and they run. Bloodletters teleporting in after them though. Need to teleport away, and they do so. And Bloodletters teleport after them yet again. Excellent play by Tyger. Excellent grenade by xHoLyHammer though. Really high level play here. Autarch chases off Bloodletters. Double Guardians help out. And now xHoLyHammer again wants to spread out and start capping stuff. Tyger just spent all of his requisition on something. Reinforcing perhaps. He's nowhere near tier 3 for sure. About 90 seconds he'll be able to go tier 3. Curse Lord let the galaxy burn on his Guardians, who then turn around and shoot the hell out of him. And he needs to retreat. And here are Banshees in retreat path. And it's a dead Curse Lord, is it? Yes. Guardians took a lot of damage from that Let the Galaxy Burn though, and might want to retreat here, because here comes a bunch of chaos stuff. Mark of Tzeentch CSM double. This is a pretty nasty tier 2 force for Tyger. and they teleport onto this VP double bloodletters versus Banshees, and Banshees run the hell away. They did decap though. 368, 332, a 1-to-1, still very close. Map control easily in Tyger's favour though, and xHoLyHammer has a single power generator, which I assume, yes, is taken out, and Tyger does not decap the power point. Tuck comes to defend. Jumping after the Chaos Space Marines. I don't think she can take on 2 squads though in that state. And she's forced off. xHoLyHammer now tier 3. Can he make it count though? Can he get something nasty out? There is Bloodlust on these Chaos Space Marines, using it to force melee. And it levels them both to 2, but Banshees have caught these guys in retreat. Can the Chaos Lord save them and kill the weak? Didn't need to. The Banshees spotted the threat and retreat, and Tyger meanwhile is capping up the map here. .368, 304, Tuck jumps over the Chaos Lord, going straight for the CSM. That's her passive leap into combat, knocking down 2 models. There's her special attack. Chaos Lord gets a special attack and she's forced to retreat. Bloodletters phase out, so they can't take damage but cannot attack, but they did decap. Sport Spider's chasing them. And they're going to retreat through Banshees. Ouch. There's that Galaxy burn. Nicely done on those Banshees, saving the Bloodletters. Here come Heretics and Marco Zinch CSM. Guardians fleet away. What level are these guys? Level 2 and level 3. Grenade launchers going in though. Doing a lot of damage. These Guardians need to be careful. Embolden is up, but it's not saving them. Chaos Space Marines lose a model. Banshees lose a model. And they try and force melee, trying to finish the Banshees off. Can they do it? Just stop chasing and shoot them and you'll finish them. 4 hit points. And the Banshees get away. Unbelievable. If he just stopped chasing and shot, they'd have more accuracy and would have finished them off. But look at the map. Completely blue. Tyger now getting some more Chaos Space Marines. 368, 198. Tuck run into the top VP, trying to decap, trying to stop that VP bleed. Warp Spiders take his natural back for a 2-to-1. Tuck has got a bit of company up here though, puts her shield up and now goes into combat with the Bloodletters and takes one out. Tuck actually gives a buff to surrounding infantry as well, and double Bloodletters forced off. I haven't really seen them in combat that much. Look at this tier 2 force from Tyger. More Marco Zinch CSM. Some Khorne worship as the Bloodletters retreat. 368, 161. Tyger just needs to stamp his authority on this game and see it out. xHoLyHammer nowhere near getting anything juicy. Avatar forced to retreat, nothing in her retreat path. Banshees forcing off Heretics, but they are hugely outnumbered here. Chaos Lord level 5. So many model losses with that combi flamer. Sport Spider Exarch level 1 and dead. And there's Let the Galaxy burn. Ouch. 368, 161 still. And Chaos Space Marines cannot win that fight. Warp Spiders and leveled up Guardians. Chaos Lord's going to try and chase these Warp Spiders around and is forced off, and xHoLyHammer cap. Can he salvage this game? It'll be an amazing comeback if he does. Done amazingly well just to hold on this long. Here come Banshees. Bloodletters teleport, try and take the VP but are forced off by warp spiders. And look at the damage by this Marco Zinch CSM. Ouch, 2 models drop in seconds and then in a retreat. Grenade in retreat path just a bit too soon. Here comes Bloodletters and double CSM though. Guardians cannot stand. 368, 161. Banshees decap and run. Here comes the Autarch, not sure what she's going to do by herself. Banshee's coming to back her up. And there's Bloodlust. Instant retreat from xHoLyHammer. Global ability of the Chaos Lord. Bloodletters teleporting in, get a grenade in their face. Very nicely done by xHoLyHammer, but doesn't take out a model. And they get away. Bloodletters now take northeast. Bloodlust wears off. Tyger floating nearly 450 power, and xHoLyHammer just concedes. Was putting up with it valiantly, but Tyger had so much control, not much he could do. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.